person. I'm not living around blacks. Sorry. You know, I want white kids, and I don't want my white kids bringing home black people to marry. It's racial for me. And call me racist. Oh, very Christian of you. I don't give a fuck.
Here's the thing, too. I just read an article yesterday that Nick Fuentes is gaining in popularity. And where he used to be kind of the right-wing outer sphere, he is now coming to the inside. And this is why. Because of the racism. Like you said, it hits hard. Fox News doesn't go quite this bold, but it's racially coded all day long, every day. People want to hear that they're better than them because that's what they believe in their religious beliefs. So they like hearing it from other people.
This is not fringe in Bible Belt states, you guys. It is not fringe. And I know as scary as that is for you all to hear that, and painful for Black and brown people to hear that, I just want you to know that I've seen it. I have seen it, and I have experienced in white circles, white people saying versions of this, or hearing, stories like this. This is what, when they say make America great again, as Pumps just said, it's for sure their number one target is always Black people. It always is.
So Piers Morgan and Tucker Carlson were having a conversation about how basically the white population is going extinct in England, right? And Piers Morgan was basically sitting there and being like, you know what? I don't really got a real big deal with that. I like my Indian restaurants and shit, my tikka masala, I'm fucking with that. And in fact, I would replace a lot of white people with a lot of foreigners coming in. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, see, this is what Piers Morgan and a lot of niggas don't really understand. Whiteness and the West go hand in hand. Whiteness and exploration go hand in hand. Whiteness and philosophy goes hand in hand. Whiteness and democracy goes fucking hand in hand. What does this mean? If white people are gone, the West is gone. All the things that has made the West great has come from white people. That's just the fucking truth. So if all these niggas are gone and you have the entire third world, Muhammad, Omar, all these niggas coming to your country, and all the white people are now fucking gone, the third world just becomes the third world again. These niggas are coming to the West because the West is great. The West was created by white people. If the white people are fucking gone, then the West is not going to be great anymore. This is where you're just going to get the constant authoritarianism, the tyranny, and all the bullshit that you were trying to escape from because the white people are fucking gone. That's why we actually need the Wiggers. If the Wiggers are gone, the elections are fucking gone. I'm going to be sitting here with all you dumb niggas because y'all aren't thinking about space. You guys aren't thinking about inventing anything or having democracy or any of these high levels of fucking thought. I'm going to be like, hey, y'all, we need a fucking election. Y'all going to be like, nah, fuck that. War. Let's just kill niggas because that's what it's like. So white people getting replaced is actually a horrible thing for the West completely.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and this is another self-deprecating, self-hating. I went on his page. He's Nigerian, self-deprecating African. Took his black ass to TikTok and made this stupid uninformed video. Now I'm gonna debunk all this shit, and because the subtitle of his video is "Why the White People Are a Superior Race." He said if the white man disappeared, that everything that people love about the West would actually disappear. That's not necessarily true, sir. We're just gonna go down the line from things that's the most minuscule to the most important. Fried chicken, just to say the least. Everybody loves fried chicken, black, white, and or Asian and Chinese or Mexican, right? Everybody loves. We can agree everybody loves fried chicken, but perfected by black people. Hell, even people speculate, white and black, that Colonel Sanders stole the recipe to his 11 herbs and spices chicken. So we're just gonna put that to bed. Macaroni and cheese. Everybody loves mac and cheese, even white people. Invented by a black man. Ice cream, which is one of America's favorite comfort foods. Black man. Then let's get to some more serious shit, right? Hell, even if you want to just dole it down to peanut butter, black man. Hope actually like Henry Ford's assembly line assisted by black man. What else? Frederick McKinley patent a roof mounted refrigerator system for trucks. You wouldn't be able to get any goods transported if it wasn't for a black man. Marie Van Brittan Brown and Albert Brown developed the first home security and camera peephole two-way communication and modern video surveillance. Black man. Patricia Bath invented the laser Vasco probe of cardiac treatment. Black man. Lonnie Johnson, if your kids love to actually have fun in the summertime with the Super Soaker, black man. Richard Spikes patented automatic gear shift for cars. So if your ass didn't want to have to manually use manually shift your gears in your car, you got the black man to thank you. Lisa Jabolter created animation technology used in GIFs. We know how the racists on Twitter love GIFs and memes. Then there was a black woman that actually invented the GPS system. What else? We just gonna go down the line. More shit, right? Paper, Africans. Chess, Africans. Alphabet, Africans. Medicine, Africans. Civilization, he goes on to say democracy. Sir, one of the earliest forms of democracy by the Sumerians, black-skinned people. Now, they may not have been American black or even African. They damn sure weren't European. Biscuit cutter, black man. Folding bed, black man. Coin changer, black man. Rotary engine, black man. What else? So much shit. Torpedo discharger, black man. Corn planter, black man. Ironing board, so you don't have wrinkled clothes, black man. Typewriter, black man. What else? There's so much shit on this damn thing. Mop, black man. Telephone system, black man. Helicopter, Paul E. Williams, black man. Blood plasma, Dr. Charles Drew, black man. What else? So much shit on here. Clothes dryer, G.T. Sampson, black man. Pressing comb, Walter Salmons, black man. Lawn sprinkler, J.W. Smith, black man. Hairbrush, Lyda Newman, black woman. Goddamn. Fire extinguisher, Tom J. Marshall, black man. Pressure cooker, Maurice Lee, black man. Printing press, W.A. Lavalette, black man. Peanut butter, George Washington Carver. Paints and stains, George Washington Carver. Lotion and soaps, George Washington Carver. I think before him, motherfuckers was using Pure Lye. And white people wasn't using shit, but I digress. There's so much shit on this list. The doorknob, your ass want to get in the house, black man. Like I was saying about democracy, black people, black skinned people, the Sumerians, the Babylonians. He goes on to say that if without white people there wouldn't be no democracy, then you'll live in a fascist or I can never say the damn word. Authoritarian nation. Wasn't that what Joseph Stalin was, or Mussolini? And then you have Hitler, which was a socialist fascist. Yeah, he fails to mention like the white dudes that did the same shit that he claims black skinned people are running from. Now, are brown and black nations a lot more brutal when it comes to crime and violence? Possibly. However, nobody's killed more people genocidally than Hitler in the United States. So I don't think that, not only that, there was a confederation in America before the Declaration of Independence was penned by the Native Americans. A lot of people think that the white man was the first one to institute democracy, which couldn't be further from the truth. The Native Americans actually did have a system of governing people. It was called the Confederation of Americas before the white people hijacked it and Southerners turned it into the Confederation down south, and northern states reclassified it as a union, right? And then ultimately they, crushed the Confederacy, and every country or every state territory became part of the union, right? But indigenous people actually had a confederation of governing people. I think the name of it was called the Confederations of America, which is in the Library of Congress. So you don't have to take my word for it. These are shits that you can look up. And if you're too stupid and remedial, ask ChatGPT. It'll confirm that. But saying that black people like would have like this, I guess what this sounds like the fear of a black planet. He sounds ignorant, to say the least. Everybody likes to think that the white man, namely Africans and Caribbeans, like to praise the white man as if they instituted all the shit. Let's just keep one thing funky. White man didn't put this shit together. He just bound niggas in chains and controlled people. And not only that, didn't they have a war to actually gain their independence? Right, so they still couldn't get their independence to 1776 without there being a war, killing mad people that went against it. So what the fuck is he talking about? Every now and again, somebody sees an Idi Amin or a Muammar Gaddafi or a Saddam Hussein, and they like to think that the brown people are the ignorant ones that can't govern themselves. Last time I checked, Haiti was doing a good job of governing itself after they gained their independence from France. And what the fuck did the European nations do? Pull out all their monetary support, right? Wouldn't put sanctions on them so they can't get shit. No trade would be done with them because they were black, and they fought against the oppressive imperial white conglomerates in the world back then. What the fuck is he talking about? People like to think that these countries be struggling through no fault of their, like, other than no fault of their own. They struggle because a lot of these European nations put sanctions and embargoes on them that restrict them from trading in certain places, especially places that's allies with us, right? So it makes it hard to get the things that you need to construct a formidable society, right? Building out your infrastructure. But never let logic get in the way of a good scam. And this is why black people in America, black Americans, are delineating against people that are not native black Americans, because they bring their uninformed asses over here from Timbuktu. They praise the white man because they get running water now on a consistent basis. And let's just keep it 100. He's from a place where they have the largest statue of white Jesus. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out. Oh, also, if you're a racist, don't leave a racist post. I'm not going to do shit but block you. I am the moderator. In any event, I'm out.